That's a hell of a deal there. That's a hell of a deal. Thanks for joining us here on the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Show. Back in the saddle on Fabulous, Fabulous Thursday from the K-Jag Radio Studios in Hutchinson, Kansas, where live as live can get. 2 to 5 Central, 3 to 6 Eastern, 12 to 3 Pacific, and 24/7 at JiggyJaguar.com. On the TuneIn apps, Radio Loyalty, iHeartRadio, and thanks for joining us here on the program. We are doing the damn thing, as always, on a Fabulous, Fabulous Thursday. It's amazing it is Thursday. I'm quite shocked. I'm quite amazed. This week has flown by quickly. Yes, flown by quickly. Last week I was in the great city of Wichita, Kansas. I taped some shows on Monday. We, you know what's funny about this show on Monday? I had some things I had to take care of. So I told everybody we had a system outage as my excuse to my guest bookers and my guests and my regulars and everything. Oh, we had a system outage. And then on Tuesday, we had an actual system outage. So, Monday we taped some stuff for AMFM247.com. Tuesday we taped some stuff for AMFM247.com. And Wednesday we taped some more stuff for AMFM247.com. Today we are live as live can get. But we're probably going to end up putting this stuff on AMFM247.com. But if you want to get a hold of us, you can do so over there at JiggyJaguar.com. That's JiggyJaguar on the Twitter as well. And, did I start that? I didn't start that. I didn't start that because I didn't need to start that. That's what I say. We did a live remote from Wichita, Kansas. We've done live remotes in the past, but this one was fantastically put together. What we did is we organized, actually, I shouldn't say this, we didn't organize anything. As my good, close, personal, longtime friend Frank Catola would say. We didn't organize a damn thing. Scott Edwards from the Joy Cops helped organize a live event from a place called Kirby's Beer Store last Thursday, and we did it. It worked. We did a live broadcast from Kirby's Beer Store. We did it on the stream on kjagradio.com, and it worked. It was fantastic. Fantastic, as Mike Tyson would say. It was pulled off. It was well put together. I enjoyed the broadcast. We had a fun time. It all worked. And for those of you who missed it, we're going to make it available on our website. Actually, we'll make it available on AMFM247.com. It will air as a... we're going to break it up into some programs and air it on there. Just had a real good time out there. That was fantastically put together, I'll have to say. I am pleased as punch that we made that happen. So it was good stuff. It was good time had by all. I want to thank the guys at Kirby's Beer Store for helping us out. That was a hell of a deal that they put together for us. They gave us everything we needed. We had an internet connection. We had a we had let's see, what else did we have? We had everything. We had everything. And it was a good time. It was a very, 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 very good time. And I can't thank the guys at Kirby's Beer Store enough because they really, really did us a good job. So I want to thank them for helping us out with that. Now, tons of other things happened while I was in Wichita. Who's Marcy Harris? Oh, Marcy Harris is from one place. That one place. But I want to thank everybody for joining us. It was a good time. It was a very, 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 very good time had by all. So, putting some things together. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm looking at some of the videos that we have up on our YouTube channel. Wow. Love those views. Or lack thereof. Here's my view on all these things that are concerning, finish off the remote. The remote was a good time. We were able to put everything together. It worked. Stream held. Perfect. We're going to do more of these things. However, we had a little bit of an issue with, I won't address that now. I won't address that now. I may wait for the Sunday radio show to address that. But the stream held, everything worked. It was fantastic. It was put together. It sounded good. It was pulled up well. Great deal. We're looking at doing more of those. We're looking at doing more of those locally, more of those nationally. It's going to be a good time. So that worked. That worked. And I was able to get on KJAG, get off KJAG, put everything... Perfect. Perfect. So, thanks to everybody for tuning in. We had a pretty good amount of traffic coming through there, so it was a good time. Now, talking about YouTube, I've noticed that there are people that are starting to jump into the pool, namely Radio Dan from the Radio Dan Show. He is starting to broadcast his show using ManyCam and doing all the different things like we do here. And I have no problem with that. I'm glad that Dan's involved. I'm glad that Dan jumped in the pool. But, hell is that? How come that camera? So I'm looking at these cameras. So like that camera, it's, I don't know what that's focused on, but it's focused on something. That's the co-host camera. Yeah. Here's the thing. There's so many people that have been bitching and complaining. I've noticed that these internet guys, they complain like crazy about, oh, you're on YouTube, you're on Ustream, you're doing these things, you're all over the place. Here's the deal. I think it's just I agree with, I believe Radio Dan, I believe this was a tweet that he sent me. He said that it pretty much was, it's just another spot to put content. You know, I just think it's he was saying something about it. I think it's just something else to do, another place to be. The smart thing would be cutting shows down to short clips, which that's what we've done here. I don't like putting full shows up on YouTube, Ustream, all these places. I don't like that. Not a fan of that. Probably part of the reason why I'm not a fan of that is because why would you want to put your entire show up there? See, like, I'll watch clips. I'll have, like, YouTube going in the background. YouTube is kind of like my radio. I'll sit there and work on websites, work on things, and I'll have YouTube going in the background. And we're getting a call, and I know what this is.